You're listening to God Can I Hold a Dollar, the podcast brought to you from Reset Budgeting and Financial Coaching with Janine Victor McDade, owner and principal consultant. The podcast that bridges real world conversations, no shame, no shade, and the word of Christ all in one.
Hey, good people. This message is going to be a short one, but I just wanted to say happy August to you. It is back to school, and it is back to school for my family and my household tomorrow. My house has quieted down for the night, and it hasn't been this quiet in months. So I have promised myself in good self-care to take myself to bed a little earlier than I normally do, but I wanted just to leave you greetings and prayers intentionally for this school season. So it is a Sunday. It is still Sunday, August 10th, and you all will probably get this the morning or the afternoon of August 11th. And in my neck of the woods, that is back to school day for my school district. And I am just thinking about setting intention for this school year, for this season, doing that especially with our youngins that are still, going to school. This is senior year for our daughter and, you know, third grade and middle school and just some milestones. But I'm also thinking about my nieces and nephews and great nieces and great nephews who are starting college or going into their final years or continuing and going into their last year of college. And so I'm just thinking about all the transition. I'm thinking about what this time felt like for me almost at the finish line of high school, baby. I was so ready to be done with high school. I just I just couldn't. But just being ready to be done with high school and the anxiousness and the excitement of starting college and then just being right at the cusp of graduating from college and getting those classes done. And so as I think about my audience and followers, and thank you all so much. We are small, but we are mighty. My customers, not only for Reset Budgeting and Financial Coaching, but Reset Bookkeeping. I just want to set an intentional prayer to start our August off. And so, Lord, I just thank you once again for giving me this platform, God. Thank you for Reset Budgeting and Financial Coaching, Lord. Thank you for opening the door and giving me a yes to creating this as a business. Thank you also for giving me an open ear to pursue Reset Bookkeeping. Thank you for my clients, Lord. Thank you for the business owners that are looking to do more in their business and get support for their business, God. And so I just set an intention for success, Lord. I set an intention for obedience to you, Lord. I set an intention for those that are listening, including myself and my household, for us to have an ear for you, to turn left when you say go left, to turn right when you say go right, Lord. Lord, I just pray over particularly my teacher friends, my teacher family, those that are in education. Off the top of my head, I call out Nikita, I call out Eric, I call out anybody that is in a teaching capacity, Lord, that Sister Jackie, I call out those people, Sister Margaret, who are even going to be supporting or in a function that will be supporting our young people, Lord. I ask you to cover them, God. Give them a heart of peace and patience, Father. Let them say the right things to the right children so that they are encouraged, Lord, that whatever that they find themselves in some adversity, Father, that there is someone that they can speak to that is going to speak to their heart, Father. And I thank you for them, for these particular people I know that are in my mind and in my heart, Lord. I thank you for you putting it on their hearts to be educators, Lord, because they love and they teach way past the classroom, Father. And so I just are praying for our young kids, God, not only the ones that are in our family, Lord, but I'm praying for each and every student out there. I'm praying for those that are connected to whoever is listening, to my clients, whatever young people that you have that are pursuing their education, that are in elementary or middle or high school or college, or even those that are saying, hey, I'm going to go back and go to school. I'm working. I'm going to do it and I'm going to add to myself, Lord. I just set an intention for success, God. I set an intention for we deserve to win. I set an intention that there is nothing too hard that you can't do with us, God. If it is in your will, it is done, Father. And that the enemy has no control, they have no hold, they have no foothold, no stronghold in our success, Lord. We're already walking that stage, God. We're already pursuing and receiving that degree, Lord. And so we just have to start from A to get to Z because Z is already done. And so I set that intention for August. I set that intention for this school year. And I set that intention for anybody who may be doubting themselves, Lord. As parents, God, give us patience. Let us be encouraging to our young people and our older than young people so that they are starting out their day knowing that they have an army that is rallying behind them, that they have allies that are there for them to push them to the finish line, God. I ask this prayer not only for our kids and those for education, Lord, but I ask that for each and every one of us who may be going back to work on Monday, pursuing our businesses, our additional businesses, our growth, whatever the case may be, God. We deserve to win. Tamla Man said, we deserve to win. And I receive that and I give that in your name, God. And so, yeah, I just wanted to leave you with that, y'all. Have an amazing and blessed August. Happy back to school. Kiss them babies. I don't care how old they are. And I don't care if they shrug and act funny and crazy. Kiss and hug these babies because they need it and they need to know that we got them. And even if you got some big babies, you got some older folks, give them a hug, give them a kiss. You can't encourage folks enough. All right. I love y'all. And I'll talk soon. I'll definitely make sure I have another episode for you for August. All right. Happy back to school.